Hey guys, hold on a sec. Trying to get myself shared in really quick. Oh my goodness. Why is my phone not working? All right, at least. I will try to remember to pause, or not pause, but mute the sound if I have to blow my nose. I don't want you guys to have to hear the sounds that comes out. Because, boy, I swear, I don't know. I didn't even buy Kleenexes because I knew I was going to go through so many. So I just used toilet paper and I went through a heck of a lot of that. I just have not been feeling well. So I just wanted to get myself shared out a little more. And I forgot to get myself shared into the group chat. One more. Okay, I need to blow my nose really quick, so hold on, guys. That's not connected. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, I can see that thing now. I wasn't sure if I got the one's microphone turned on the right way or not. Okay, so I've got my bingy behind me like always. I'm still not feeling well, so bear with me, guys. Definitely not feeling well. So we're going to do a Valentine's Day jar using those little like candy heart things. I did this, let me get my drink out. I did this last year and it turned out really cute, and I think I gave it to my aunt as a gift. And I wanted to make another one. I don't even remember if I did it live last year or not. That I didn't have in here before because I had ran out. Just got some more pink paint and my other hearts. Okay, just making sure I have everything. I was actually going to be going on after Tammy, but Eden had to go to the hospital with her dad or something like that. I didn't fully have time to read the full message. So she couldn't go live. And so I'm moving up to her time instead. Let me make sure my heat tool is turned on. I swear I don't know how to talk today. I don't need that. Okay. Hi, Tammy. I am live, and I'm trying to use a mouse that's not even connected. It was like technical issue problems today for me. I was trying to go live, and I had to pull out my other computer. Then this one started working. It just was being a pain in the butt. So let's see who's on here. Michelle, hi. I'm not sure if I recognize your name. Are you new, or maybe you have a crafting page and I recognize that instead? Hey, Tammy. And hi, Angela. I don't remember if I already said hi or not. But just in case I did. Did that ever show up? It's being slow. Okay, so we're going to start with painting this new. Okay, well, welcome. So I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. We're in an event with the my event group, which is Creative Kinship Event Group. Oh, that was bright. Okay, I can't handle that in my eyes. Anyways, so it's Crafter's Choice, and I'm going to do a Valentine's Day craft. And then up after me is going to be Tammy's Designs, and since I am filling in for Eden, Tammy will finish off the event. I may not have the one thing out. I don't know if I have the wire, but if not, I'm going to put a wire metal hanger on here, so if I can't find the wire before the live's over, I'll just take a picture with it on it. I already took it out. I have not washed my paintbrushes since the last time I was live. Shoot. Hold on, guys. Ow, 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 ow. Not again. I've been going to physical therapy, but for my shoulder, but I don't necessarily think it's helping any. Actually, I don't think it's helping at all yet. Hopefully it does, but so far it has not helped at all. Yeah, that's not the right white. And this one, or wait. That is the right white. I think I was thinking of the other one. I think I used plaster last time, but I think I ran out of plaster. I'm still not feeling great. They have me on an antibiotic. I have a sinus infection and an ear infection. It's a third sinus infection since Thanksgiving. And they did an antibiotic, and they wanted to see if that was going to help, but it didn't completely. So they started me on steroids, but that's not some prednisone. Actually, pretty high dose prednisone. So hopefully that helps. So it's been a couple weeks since I've been live, it seems like. So this is one of the jar shapes that Hobby Lobby's selling right now. They sell it every spring. And they have for quite a while now. Ever since I've been crafting, they've been selling it. I'm waiting to hear back from the scheduling to get scheduled for a CT scan for my sinuses to see what's causing all of these stupid sinus infections. However, he said it might not even show anything because I do have like an autoimmune issue that they're still trying to diagnose. So they just know I have one. And so he said that it could be actually the autoimmune issue that could be causing it too. So I think I'm almost hoping for something to show up, because at least if it shows up, maybe it can be fixed. These are pretty stinking big. I already... Oops, sorry, Ben, I'm squishing you. I already ripped the tag off, but they're 15.75 inches tall and about 9.57 inches wide. Normal price is $2.99, but I think they're 40% off or 50% off right now. So really inexpensive. Okay, I need a scoop. I've got a dog behind me, and when I had to reach back there, she scooted forward in the chair, and that scooted me back. All right, Ben. I don't have, if I happen to, which I don't know if I will or not, but if I happen to get done early, I can show you one of the other hearts. It's just outside the door right here, actually. I can show you one of the other signs, if you haven't seen it yet, that they sell at Hobby Lobby that's for Valentine's Day. That it's actually, that slid in the paint, so now the whole handle is got paint on it. This other heart that they have, it's not the heart that I used the last time I was live, but they have a second heart that they sell that's big, and it's bigger than that one, bigger than that plank one. And I think the normal price for it's like $1.99 maybe. At least that's what it seems like. I am going to end up painting the back, but I won't paint the whole thing live. Okay, there might be a few spots that I need to wipe with this just to smooth it out a little more, because I don't know where my sander is. I just got a couple big chunks there. And then I need to go around the edge. If you ever get a spot that's too thick, you can always go back over it with a wipey, and it will help smooth out the paint to make it look all, well, to make it even, put it that way. Okay, let's dry this part so I can pick it up and paint around the rest of the sides. And if you see a little doggy behind me, well, bigger doggy behind me, it's a Bindi. She's always there. Yeah, last week was not a fun week. When hey Cammy, last Wednesday I wasn't live for the event because that same day we had I think it was the same day. Yeah, we had taken my dog to have her put to sleep, unfortunately. So I wasn't in any shape to go live last Wednesday. Here we go. Definitely no shape at all last week. And then being sick on top of that just made it even more miserable. But on a happier note, how are you guys doing? You guys doing anything fun this week? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I'm just trying to get through all my appointments during the week, and then just trying to get better. Okay, so we're done with the white once I get this sides finished. almost done. You're okay, Bin. Oh, okay. I'm going to talk to the physical therapist at my next appointment's on Friday. And so I need to talk to him because I had an appointment on Monday and for physical therapy, and I didn't feel like I overdid it or anything, but yesterday my arm was just aching so bad, and it still hurts today. But it was really aching really bad yesterday. And then the top part, we are going to paint gold. Apparently I missed this one little section. Or didn't get good enough coat. One or the other. Actually, gonna see a couple spots that need touched up here. Not too many. Do you have to travel very far for your therapy, Cammie? Or why do I want to say Cammie? Camille. My gosh, my brain is gone today. I swear. I don't even know Cammie. No, Cammie? Like I said, my brain's gone today. Hold on, monkey. You stinker butt. My big baby. Okay, I can't hold this any longer. Okay. I need to set this down. I dropped a thing of twine and it wanted to unroll on me. Okay, I just want to get edges dried so I don't get paint on anything. Most of it feels like it dried. You need to move. You need to move. Hey, Sheila. Your little butt's in the way, Ben. Ow, ow. Okay. I've got a couple Christmas things I guess I didn't get put away. Thank you. Oh, that's not what that might be. Right there. I moved the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys a minute. Hold on. Okay. I had to make sure my nose wasn't bleeding because I've had 2 nosebleeds today so far. Not really feeling the greatest, but I think I might be feeling a little better. A little better, maybe. Okay, just picking out some pinks while I'm in my paint. While I dig for my gold. I don't want the gold that takes forever to coat. But I might be out of my good gold. I think I am out of my good gold. That pure gold stuff, I think I'm out of it. Yep. Yeah, I don't see it, so I must be out of it. And of course I bumped into that. Okay. Which one? I'm going to have to look in it to see. I know one's lighter. That one's lighter. Okay. So I'm going to use pure gold, which is folk art. Hold on, Bim Bam. I know Mommy's taking up the whole chair. Anyone who's wondering who I'm talking to, it's this cute little fart face here. My cool little snoodle. But yeah, I think I am feeling a little better. But just still not 100%. Okay. This way so I don't have to hold it. I'm going to probably have to hold it when I get to the bottom so I make sure I get it even. And then once we get finished with this part, we'll paint some hearts. And then we'll start gluing everything on. But yeah, anyone who hopped on later, up after me is going to be Tammy's Designs, and she'll be closing out the event since I hopped on early. And this board came from Hobby Lobby. I think I only paid like $1 or something for it after it was on sale. Actually, I might have paid less. I may have gotten it last year. I haven't purchased any this year yet. I bought some last year early, and then I bought some on clearance. So we're making a gold lid. So how's your guys' weather doing? Is it cold there? We actually have kind of looked out. We just started getting really cold weather last maybe 2 weeks. But usually by now we've, had this colder weather and colder. Usually by now we've had a lot of snow. Or at least snow that's stuck around for a couple days, but we haven't even had that. Kind of just, when we do have it, kind of just comes, and then if it's not melted within a couple hours, it's melted the next day. And we're at the foothills of the mountains, so that's pretty good for that. I'm not too worried about this being exactly even, because like if I go too far down a little, that's not a big deal, because I'm going to be putting ribbon around it. Okay. I'm only going to do this part around the back in that one section. Yeah, I guess I could quickly. It's not going to take me that long. There. I don't really care about doing the white behind it back here on the top, because it's not that big of a deal. But usually I always like to do a coat of white behind a gold or silver, especially silver. Some colors just look better if you put white first down and then go for the color. Okay. Try that. Get rid of the gold in the middle. And I did get a little bit of gold right on it. But I don't think you're going to see. Oh, it wiped off. I was going to say, I don't think you're going to see it. Okay, let's get this dry. It's going to stand in a second. That's why I go through so many paintbrushes. Guess I had a little thick there. Just in those spots. I did forget to get this. Okay. On this, I think. Not that. Big. Oh, there they are. Actually, I might just leave this all out. Okay. Okay. We are going to use those. Sorry, Ben. Mommy keeps running into you. Dropping everything. Okay, move your butt back. Move. Okay. So we're going to paint some hearts, and then we're going to put some words on the hearts. So we have a couple different sized ones. Oh, the heart I was talking about was sitting right next to me. This is the ones that they have at Hobby Lobby. They're 15.5 inch. And normal price, according to this one's $2.99. And they're, I believe they might be half off or 40% off, something like that. So just something to keep an eye out. They make great surfaces for all time of the year. Any time of the year. I can't even talk today. I've done big rub-on transfers on them, and they turned out great. Okay. Let me find this really quick. Don't bark. Don't bark. What did Mommy just tell you? No, Bindy's barking. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, so we're going to use these. If you haven't seen them, they have them at Hobby Lobby. They're little, those conversational hearts. However, they are like really dull looking, so you may want to repaint over them. Okay, yeah, those are the ones I wanted. Okay, hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm not done. Okay, now I'm ready to finish. Let's see. That might be too big. So these also came from Hobby Lobby. They come in 2 different sizes. And they're only normal price $1.99, so when you get them on sale, you can get a good deal. Okay. Let's see. Did I use that one last time? Because it does not look like it fits. I did not use that one last time. So what one am I missing? So Love Bug. Could do that one. Oh, okay. Hugs and Kisses. Oh, I did a couple of the same ones. Okay, that's why. I thought I did different ones in each one. I was going to say, I don't have enough words. So yeah, that's what I did. Okay. So let me put those away. What did I do with the baggie? I don't know where I had it. Whatever. I will move these somewhere else for the time being. So I don't. Oh, I can put them there. Okay. So we are going to paint these first. So I'm going to set this aside. Grab the one I just dropped. Ow. And we don't need these. So let's see. It's one of those two. That much. Okay. Oops. Scoop back. I swear you want squished. Okay. We are going to, well, I don't think I painted over those, did I? No, those are in good condition. Okay. Sometimes these are a little faded or I don't like the color, so sometimes I do end up painting over the top of them just because. But we won't do that today. We're just going to go ahead and, are you open? Actually, that's the really thick one. Let's go ahead and use this one. We're just going to paint these different colors. Make sure to go around the edge. And clearly I'm not going to get that many painted, but I'll get as many quickly done as I can. I didn't account for having to blow my nose so many times. So don't forget that Tammy's Designs is up next. And in this event, we had Angela's Totally Frazzled Creations, then Sheila's Creations and Crafts, Country Loving Market, which is Bev, Creating with Love and Grace, myself, and then Tammy with Tammy's Designs. So I'm going to use one of these pastes. And this is Chalk Couture paste. And the stencils that I'll use are too. But I'll post a picture of the final craft. So on some of them, I'll use, I don't know what color that is. Maybe, I want to say, I don't know actually. It's been too long since I've used it. But, I'm going to use this color on some for the words and Peachy Keen, which you can't really tell. It's a light pink for some of the others. Oh, Slate Rose. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint or not paint. Once I get the words and stuff on, I'm going to glue these all on here with the words, put a ribbon around the top, and then do a bow. And the bow that I have, or the bow that I'm going to make, I'm going to use the ribbon that has those conversational hearts on them. Okay, and then let's do yellow real quick. Nuts, I don't think open. It's really bright yellow. Okay, it is time for me to hop off. I will get these finished, and then I will post a picture of the final craft. Unless I'm feeling better by the time Tammy's done. If I'm not finished with this, then maybe I'll hop on. If not, yeah, maybe not. I think I'll just post a picture of the final craft. But anyways, thank you for joining me, and go ahead and hop on over and catch Tammy's designs. Let me get her shirt in really quick, and then I'll get off. Hey, Veronica. I'm actually just hopping off. I just learned how I have a shirt in. Okay. So I didn't get very far, but we have the little hearts that I painted. And I'll get these glued on. And then I'm going to use these silk transfers for these words and put them on there. And then I have these smaller ones that already have the words on them that I'm going to put around the sides of it. And then I'll do a bow and that's it. I don't know what other thing I was thinking of. But anyways, so I'll just post a finished picture. Oh, a wire hanger. I'll post the final picture of it, and you guys have a good rest of your day. And go check out Tammy's designs. Bye. My goodness.